Yo, I don't care what you telling them, just don't front on me. Something about your melanin, she as fine as can be. That nigga MG, damn, she was surprised to see. They say black women single, shit, that's smoke for me. Baby girl got the goods, like a grocery. Ain't nothing like a black woman, like it's supposed to be. I can break that attitude, love when she mad at me. Got that ski mask love, I know your fantasy. Baby girl too fine, nah I ain't stutter. Like I'm chocolate brown almond and cocoa butter. She just moved from Miami to the Bay, like Jimmy Butler. So I'ma put my bid in now, in case I don't get another. Ain't got a front, you ain't gotta be playing, cause you know you be acting different when you away from your man. Blacker the berry, sweeter the juice, she don't need no tan. Keep it on the low like limbo, do you understand? Blacker the berry, sweeter than you. Why they all try to imitate you? Blacker the berry, sweeter than you. Why they all try to imitate you?
On the drone topic, is my concern is if it's not a craft from outer space, because it has to be on the table, is it technology? Is it ours? Is it Russia? Is it China? But the point is, the Department of Defense needs to answer questions from Congress. So it sounds like even they don't know.
Yeah.
And so I think, that's a viable question, right? Hey, what do we know about this and what don't we know? I think you're the one that told me that the FAA just banned drones in New Jersey.
That's right. The FAA banned, after saying that this was nothing to see, now they banned it. And look, this is the problem. When you don't actually give honest answers to people, all kinds of theories can develop. That's the nature of it. So truth abhors a vacuum. You've got to let people know what's going on. I can't think of any reason why they can't tell us what's going on.
About time you showed up. I'm about to stop breathing. Fucking with you. Hurry up. I only got 2 hours left.
My bad, Miss Hazel. It was a lot of traffic, my bad.
My bad, my ass. This is serious. I need my oxygen. They don't give y'all no sirens?
Nah, we not the paramedics. I don't work for O2 Health. I'm an independent contractor. I got my own company.
What's the name of it?
Well, I ain't got my LLC or nothing yet, but when I do, I'm thinking about going with Breath of Fresh Air.
That's a dumb-ass name. But I'm going to remember it, though, because I'm going to make sure I let people know not to fuck with you.
You have a good day, too, Miss Hazel.
Whew, I feel lightheaded now. Fucking with you.
Ain't tryna tell you what to do, but I done lived it. Dollar signs, bright lights, standing on business. 3-piece suits, plenty loot, yeah, that's the image. Shades on when we come through, we in Benzes. Money talk, so I don't understand your sentence. Dotted line is what we signed, we bout to get this. So fly, make Jehovah wanna witness. Young brother, young sister, I don't mean no wrong. Black man, black woman, I don't mean no wrong.
Hey, Mr. Johnson, come on, man. I done told you about this. We done talked about this. What'd I tell you? You're not supposed to be smoking next to the tanks. Come on, man.
Don't come around here like you pay bills. What, you want to pay some?
No.
I smoke where I want to smoke. I'm supposed to have 10 tanks.
Look, I just do what they have on the order. The order said 4 tanks. They told me to tell you to call your insurance company.
Come on, man, stop playing. What am I supposed to do with 4 tanks?
I don't know.
I ain't mad at you. I'm just frustrated. Nigga need his oxygen. Feel me? You got any extra tanks?
Nah, the ones I got left from my last one.
Marcel, Greenwood. No wonder how they know me, and I ain't from your hood. That part, where do I start? I can give you a scene. I can give you some wood, baby, but
Young
I can't give
brother,
you no
young
green.
sister, I don't
MG.
mean no wrong. Black man, black woman, I don't mean no wrong. Young player, pretty mama.
Hey, I'm Jamar. Is Alex here?
Alex, oh no, he quit last week. I'm Chrissy, I'm the new caregiver. You're here for the oxygen, right?
Right, yeah. I tried to call, but nobody answered.
My bad. I was on the phone with the garage people, the garage door broke. They're on their way.
Okay, yeah, because that's where we usually put the tanks.
I saw that. I put the empty ones in the backyard. Here, come in for a minute. I'll be right back. Matter of fact, no, he's asleep. Here, let's just put him in the basement.
All right, cool.
You all right down there? You need some help?
Nah. I'm about to come up.
Yo, Africa was named after a white man, Africanus. Yo, dog, I promise to tell you the truth, nothing but the truth. Honest, it's time for revolution. The pollution in your brain need to get cleansed. And I'll let you know right now you about to lose some friends. That part, Negro, what the fuck? I'm about bigger bucks. All them natural resources, they can't fuck with us. They exploit that shit.
Orange.
Apple.
Man, Kofi, I get the whole point of the exercise and everything, but I ain't letting no grown-ass man feed me no banana, no cherries, no grapes, and definitely not no damn nuts. That shit don't even sound right, man.
Hey, listen. Y'all need to stop playing. This is serious. This exercise is to teach you how to trust your brother. And the biggest problem that we have is we don't trust each other. Blindfolds off.
Man, if you don't get that damn banana out my face, man, exercise over.
Look here. I named this group Black Life because black life isn't fucking easy. And without discipline, it's only gonna get harder. We are prisoners of war, gentlemen, and we don't have time to play any games. Next week, we're doing blindfolded suicide drives, forwards and backwards. Be on your A game. That's it for the day.
Kofi, I need to talk to you.
Excuse me.
Kofi, I respect what you're doing. I really do. But I need to rent out the space.
To who? This is a community center. And I'm helping the community. The greatest problem that we have is there's no black male leadership. And what I'm teaching these men is beyond value. I'm taking boys and turning them into men.
It's about to be the end of the road in a minute. I don't care about no black men. I need green men. Okay? That part.
I'll get you the money. Just don't rent the space out. Give me till Monday. Can you do that?
Monday, Kofi. Monday.
Damn, baby got me feeling some type of way. Used to give up that good love, then she just left one day. I could get any chick, she got me feeling shit.
I haven't heard from you in a while. I'm just checking on you. I know it's a hard time for both of us this time of the year.
I'm maintaining. Staying busy. I try not to think about it. But I can't. It's killing me inside. But we gotta continue to have hope. Let the police do their job.
The last 2 years, I've been telling myself the same thing. I pray on it every night. I'm starting to lose hope, Jamar.
Hey, come on. I don't want to hear you talk like that. Our son is missing, not dead. Look, I don't care how much we disagree, but I need us to agree on this. Our son is missing, not dead. Come on, let me hear you say it. Please.
Our son is missing. He's not dead. I'm so sorry, Jamar. You told me not to go on that trip.
Stop. We're not going to do it. Yolanda, stop. Stop. We're not going to do this. It's not your fault. Look, his birthday's in a couple weeks. Depending on how you feeling, maybe we can go out for some cake and ice cream or something. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want his mom crying on his birthday.
We'll see. I talked to my Uncle Kofi today. He been asking about you, trying to see how you holding up. He said he started a group for black men down at the community center. Like a safe space or something, if you ever needed to talk. He didn't even know we broke up.
Tell Unc I said what's up. I'm good though. I don't need to talk to nobody.
You never know until you do. Keeping stuff inside ain't healthy, Jamar. Everyone needs someone to talk to. And plus, I already paid.
Paid what?
For the sessions. Seriously. I want you to do it. It's on Wednesdays. Look, just think about it. If not for you, do it for Tyree.
Yeah. Yo, check. We started with Titans. The OGs started with papers. We switched it up to switch the sweets. Some niggas switched the Vegas.
I know I'm high, but did you hear that?
Well, I know I'm high. Oh shit, sounds like a Tesla.
Oh shit, look.
Man, what the fuck is that? Fuck that, I'm going to get my shotgun.
Look, I know you're not gonna believe this. I'm dead ass serious. And I got proof. It's some motherfucking aliens in my backyard right now. That's exactly what I said. They look like big ass grasshoppers. They like 9 feet tall. Man, fuck all that. Call the military, send the National Guard, Men in Black, all that shit.
No one's available to take your call. Please
This shit
hang up
crazy.
and try again.
This brother is like a nephew to me. Him and my niece Yolanda have a son together named Tyreek. Let's give Jamar a warm welcome. Now, before you tell your story, I want to introduce you to the brothers. This is Malcolm. He's my right-hand man. He's been with me from day one. This is Jackson. If you have any computer problems, that's your man. Now, it's mandatory that you know how to play chess. If you don't, we'll teach you. This man here is Whitney. He's the man to teach you. And this is Dennis. And Dennis is a wannabe player.
Yeah, okay. And this is Kofi, fake ass Dr. Umar.
All right, yeah, we do have fun here, okay? But the main objective is to build a foundation of strong black male leadership, okay? It's the only thing that will help us find solutions to get through the predicament that we find ourselves in.
What predicament are we in?
The fact that you don't know that you're in a predicament is the predicament. We're prisoners of war, rather.
Prisoners of war. Look like we all pretty free to me. Hell, if you got enough money in your bank account, you can go anywhere in the world you want.
Could you stand up for me, brother? And hold out your hands for me, please, my brother. Are you free?
Nah, the handcuffs on.
All right, okay. Are you free now?
Yeah, the handcuffs off.
My brother, the chains that have the strongest hold, they're invisible. But they're all over your mind right now. You don't have to be in jail to be doing time, my brother. We were kings and queens, brother. Bill Gates, that ain't ballin'. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, that ain't ballin'. Now Mansa Musa, that's ballin'.
One of El Capitan's many problems is infrastructure. Without it, we can't develop, especially technologically. Another major problem is climate change.
El Capitan what?
El Capitan.
The original name of the continent was Alkebulan, which means mother of mankind, Garden of Eden. Africa was named after a white man, Scipio Africanus. It was given that name by the Romans and the Greeks in the late 17th century. The Europeans started colonizing in 1841. By 1870, they controlled 10% of the continent. By 1914, they controlled 90% of the continent. See how they move?
I didn't know Africa was named after no white man.
Most of us don't. They don't teach you that in school. It's your job to know your history.
That's why they spend billions of dollars to keep us divided. Divide and conquer. And we keep falling for that shit. I didn't realize that gold rope chain I had was really a noose until I came here. Think about it. When you melt that gold, you can mold it however you want. They made a rope chain. Who do you think they had in mind when they did that? And my dumbass bought one. It was a time I would have killed for that chain, feel me? And don't you step on my Jordans. Luckily, I'm a changed man now.
How many black people in the world?
There's 7.5 billion people in the world, maybe 8. 4 billion Chinese, 3 billion black, 1 billion white, and there's some others in there. That's just the gist of it.
It's more black people on Earth than white?
Hell yeah, but we really all come from African descent.
You damn right we do. When we met the Caucasians in the Caucasus Mountains, they were on all fours like dogs. We could have enslaved them, but we didn't. Because black people culturally are a loving people. We civilized them. That's why the white man is the greatest rags to riches story ever told. Because how we met them is eventually how they put us. That part.
I never looked at it like that. If they're the minority, why we just don't come together and fight back? Feel like I want my crown back, man.
Now you talking. I'm with you on that. Cause this shit's like apartheid. And I'm tired of this shit. I see it every day in the hood. People are lost, man. We ain't got no structure. No discipline. We can't even all get together without somebody fighting or pulling a gun out. And I know we better than that. Imagine if they didn't put the Kraken away. And don't let me get started on these racist-ass phones. Translate every language except a black one. What you think they was thinking when they did that?
Our trajectory was definitely heading in a different direction. That's why they burned down Black Wall Street and assassinated our leaders.
Exactly. I don't think none of us could be more peaceful than Martin Luther King. That's why I say fuck it. Let's get this shit popping.
Violence is not the answer, my brother. Our issues are more complex. Besides, our soldiers are brainwashed. They're killing each other every day. Our issue as a people is independence. There are 4 wars going on: physical, mental, dietary, and now digital. That's why building up our place of origin is highly important. Having a house in another man's backyard, it's like having a dog house. You'll never get respect like that.
We believe in peace, and we don't mind diversity, but we believe in establishing a foundation of our own before we diversify. That's on us. That's not on them.
It's like that old saying goes, you give a man a fish, he'll always need more fish. You teach a man to fish, he'll have fish for a lifetime.
Damn, y'all some deep niggas, man.
Hey, we never used that word.
My bad, my bad.
Black people survived generations of open racism, widespread poverty, and slavery, all because the family structure remained intact.
You damn right. Black people have always had a family bond. The legacy of slavery didn't destroy that. The welfare state did. Late 60s, early 70s, everybody was on welfare. And you couldn't have a man in the house. It wasn't that black men weren't good fathers. They weren't giving us jobs to provide. A lot of men left just so their families could eat. That ain't no way to live.
Today, nearly 70% of black women are single parents. That's not by coincidence. That's why fatherhood in our communities is so important.
Unfortunately, our women represent 38% of all abortions. And that's a lot of dead black babies. Which means we are constantly making bad decisions. Life is all about accountability.
How long has the world even been here?
About 4.5 billion years. Humans only been around 66 million.
How y'all know all this?
How come you don't?
Why you say I gotta learn how to play chess?
Teaches you strategy and patience.
What's your name again?
Whitney.
Your mom named you a woman's name?
It's not a woman's name. It's unisex.
Nigga, please, that's a woman's name.
Hey, what'd I tell you about that word?
My bad, my bad. It's just that a black man ain't got no business having a woman's name.
Well, fine. I'll use my middle name then.
What's that?
It's Toby.
Oh, hell no.
With dignity and integrity. We don't want any more than you have, and we're not going to accept any less than you have. That's back up.
If nobody never told you, you the dopest in this bitch, you the man, you the king.
Good morning. I'm Trevor Craig.
And I'm Susan Roberts.
And this is LQFP.
Channel 3, News in the Morning.
Breaking news. 2 unidentified marijuana growers, both male, found decapitated up in the woods near Humboldt County. Police are baffled. There are no witnesses and currently no suspects in custody at this time.
In other news, people all over the world are reporting a growing number of drone sightings, following a wave of mysterious drone sightings right here in the Bay Area.
This is sparking significant concern amongst residents and local and state leaders. The White House and FBI say there's no evidence the drones pose a national security threat nor have a foreign connection, but that's only adding to the confusion.
So far, there is no explanation as to what they are, where they are from, and who is launching them.
How do you say I love you in Russian?
In Russian, I love you is "Я люблю тебя".
How do you say I love you in Japanese?
In Japanese, I love you is "私はあなたを愛しています".
How do you say
I love you in Swahili. I can't translate into Swahili yet.
Kofi, I'm scared. I need you home. They're talking about these drones might be alien. They don't even know what they are. They're talking about putting everything on lockdown, like in the pandemic. This is crazy.
Nah, they probably know what they are. They're just not telling us. I've never seen the government admit something like this on TV.
That sinner can wait. Them grown-ass men. They talking about people are missing, Kofi. Black people. 3 million black people in the last 72 hours. That ain't normal. And they ain't doing nothing to stop it. They don't care about us. I need you home, Kofi.
Okay. I'll be home. I promise I won't stay all day. Let me finish wrapping up some things around here, and I'll cut the meeting short today, okay?
Okay. I love you. Be safe. And hurry up.
Okay, I will. Love you.
Bye. Yeah, enjoy the show. I'm a champion. I ain't getting defeated. About to put in that work till I reach my goals. I'm a champion. Gave it blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, I feel it in my soul. I'm a champion. I ain't getting defeated. About to put in that work till I reach my goals. I'm a champion. Gave it blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, I feel it in my soul. Let's go. I'm a champion. I'm the greatest like Ali. Yeah, see it in my eyes, yeah, I'm so determined. I ain't backing down. Who the fuck you got? I'm a champion.
Jamar, what's up, my Nick? I didn't say it. I almost said it, but I didn't say it. I'm gonna wait till you leave. So how many empties do you got?
I got 20 empties. I need 40. I had more. What happened?
A couple orders got canceled, man. Not just you. Everybody.
For real?
Yeah, you didn't see the news?
Nah, what happened?
Dude, people going missing.
What?
That one order 40, it's for Gregory Hayden.
Oh, Gregory Hayden.
Yeah. They said they need the order before, too.
All right, that's cool. I got it.
All right, I'm going to go do the orders.
All right. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing? This is Jamar. The oxygen? Yeah, right. Hey, listen, I'm out front right now. Is the garage door fixed? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, no problem. We can put it in the basement. Okay. Here I come right now. All right, bye.
afternoon. This is Lisa Johnson with LQFP Channel 3 Afternoon News. I'm here with the woman, Miss Dorothy Baker, who stated she seen a UFO last night. Where did you see it and what did it look like?
I saw it. It was in my backyard. They were big. They looked like a big bug. And when I looked at it, it disappeared.
What do you mean it disappeared?
You don't know what disappeared means?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm just trying to get clarification.
We need clarification because I know that's Trump and the white folks. They know what's going on.
Next level? Cool. Hey, bro, you gonna see Brother Kofi?
Yeah, I'm about to go right now.
Okay, cool. Brothers, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
All right. What's your name?
My name's Dr. Nolan Jones.
Oh, what's up? I'm Jamar. What's up?
What's your name?
Jamar.
Jamar. Okay, nice to meet you, man. Brother Kofi was my mentor.
He was your mentor?
He was my mentor.
Okay, that's what's up.
So when you go see Brother Kofi,
Yeah.
there's one thing you want to know.
What?
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
This
I like
brother's
it.
not gonna lead you astray.
Okay.
Just trust the process.
Trust the process.
All right?
Good. And what's your name?
Dr. Nolan Jones.
Good to meet you, brother.
Likewise.
All right. It was May 1st, 2023. It was a Monday. They left the Friday before, which was the 28th. I was telling them not to go because my birthday was coming up that weekend and we already made plans to go to Miami. Her friends, they already made plans to go to Vegas. She told me she wasn't going. So I made plans to work overtime that weekend. Next thing you know, she trying to go to Vegas. Not only that, she trying to take our son with her. She was just doing too much. Can't tell her nothing.
How old was Tyreek?
He was 10 when it happened. He'll be 12 next week.
I don't mean to be unsympathetic, brother, because you know I love him. But when I heard he got kidnapped, I couldn't see it. Because Tariq is not a dumb kid. And I know my niece. Yes, she was doing too much, but she's a good mother. And she swears she didn't hear or see anything. Almost like he disappeared.
Wasn't that around the time the aliens crash landed?
Exactly my point. Happened the same day, in fact.
So what? What's that got to do with my son?
And nigga, you don't see them drones in the sky?
Hey, what did I tell you about that word?
My bad. But they talking about 3 million black people went missing in 3 days. Black people don't get kidnapped. Not like that.
Yeah, I definitely ain't heard no Shanika getting kidnapped. You knew she definitely know how to fight back.
Black people get kidnapped, it just goes unreported.
Well, they reporting it now.
So what y'all saying? Y'all think aliens took my son?
What I'm saying is, these white people ain't stupid. Elon Musk and them, that's why they're so focused on leaving this planet and leaving our black asses down here.
Yeah, they got bunkers and all that in place. Who knows what else?
Like I said, we might as well get this shit popping. Because it ain't on them, it's on us. And if they ain't gonna protect us, then we gotta protect us. Listen, I got plenty guns and plenty ammunition. And I ain't going out without a fight.
Damn. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X didn't make it to 40. And I don't think I am either.
You ain't gonna make it to the next hour, your bitch ass keep on talking like that.
Hey, chill out. Listen, I never heard the government admit on national television that they didn't know what was going on. That means that this is serious. What I want you to do is I want you to go home and protect your families. If need be, you can come back to the center. We have plenty of canned foods and supplies here. Second, I started a time capsule. I thought it'd be good for us to preserve something tangible. I put books of our history in here, pictures, just in case the inevitable happens, they will know we were here. Even put my old Afro pick in here.
Damn, you still had that? It don't look like you need it.
Yeah, I still got it. It was either between that or the activator.
Hey, I've seen that book before.
You talking about this book? No, brother, you ain't seen this book.
Yeah, you ain't seen that book.
Only the President of the United States and the actual author have a copy of this book. This book is more important than the Bible. Forbidden, like the book of Enoch. It's called the Discogma, and it's illegal to own.
It's called a what?
It's called the Discogma, named after the fossil that all life comes from. They say that this fossil is the oldest living thing on Earth, about 2,200 million years old.
Wait a minute. I thought we all come from Adam and Eve.
I don't care where we from. I know where our black ass at. I want to know where them aliens coming from.
Listen, religion is an invention, just like time. They're both needed. They both create structure and order. I'm not against it. But what we should start thinking about is what happened before religion. Because everything has a birth. This world is 4.5 billion years old. We've only been here 66 million. And I believe that book has the answers we need and the answers to the mysteries of life. That book is so secret that most don't know it exists. My great-grandfather told me about the book when I was a little boy. Like I said, it's impossible. You didn't see this book.
You talking about this book?
Oh my God.
Brother, where did you get that picture?
I told y'all I deliver oxygen. I took this at one of my patients' house. He live in an all-white suburb. I'm in the basement. He got the Confederate flag hanging up. Then I see this white book behind a glass case. So I took a picture of it.
Wait, what's his name?
Damn, I forgot. It was Gregory something. It was Gregory Heathen.
Gregory Hadian?
Yeah, that's it. Gregory Hadian. That's it. That's his name.
Gregory Hadian is a famous white supremacist novelist. Have you ever heard of The Pale White Horse? It's a book. Well, the book he wrote is 1,000,000 times more secret. His father was the original CIA when they started back in 1947. No telling what he knows. If that's the original version of the Discogma, then brothers, we've got to get that book by any means necessary.
So what you saying?
There used to be an old saying that goes, if you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a book. That's because we couldn't read or write. And if we knew how, they'd kill us. It's 2025 now, brothers, and I know we can all read and write. And if what I need is hiding in that book, then ready or not, here I come.
That part, 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 that
sure this the place?
Yeah, I'm sure.
How we getting in?
Through the garage. I think it's still broke.
Good. Sounds like a plan. Hey, listen, I'm gonna stay here, because I'd only slow y'all down. But I had a car ready, though.
All right, cool.
You ready?
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's do this shit.
Oh, shit. I thought you said the shit was broke. What happened? It ain't lifting back up. It's locked. Shit. Fuck. We're gonna have to go through the back door then. All right. I'm gonna follow you. I'll wait by the back door. You go in the basement and get the book. They ain't got no dogs, do they? I don't know. Come on.
Shit. Damn.
What the fuck is that?
What the hell was that?
Gotta go, we gotta
You
go.
all right,
Go,
man?
go, go, go. No,
We
no, no,
got
go, go,
you.
go. Alien's got him, Alien. Go, go, go. Drive, gotta go. Gotta
Shit.
go, go. Come on, Kofi, go.
This shit just got real, man. I don't know what I'm gonna tell his family.
It's like a green laser, man. It hit him. It's like he stopped breathing. He just dropped. I'm scared, man. I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
Jackson didn't die for nothing. Let's take a look. What the hell? This ain't it. This is a fake, man. All the pages are blank.
Well, that's the book that was behind the glass case.
If you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a book. Why would a white man have an all-white book with all blank pages?
Hey man, can I smoke up in here? Hey man, you seen the black lighter? I had a black lighter, man. I know what I did with it.
What'd you say?
I said, can I smoke up in here?
No, the other part.
No, I was saying I had a black lighter.
That's it. Black light. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, turn out the lights. The rabbit hole just got a whole lot deeper, brother.
Huh. That's 3 chapters. Deny, delay, defend.
We don't have a lot of time, brother. No telling who's going to be after us. I'm going to read this whole book tonight. We can't go home, so let's stay here tonight and figure things out in the morning. And I think you should go get some rest.
All right, cool.
I got to go call my wife.
I don't care about that book. I care about you. We're on lockdown. They said a mothership is headed towards the planet. Over 50 million black people are missing, Kofi. They're trying to wipe us out. I need you home.
Listen, I know it's serious. I'm serious. My friend just lost his life because of this book. This book might very well have all the answers to what's happening right now. I know these white people know what's going on. I can feel it in my soul. Babe, I would never let something happen to you. But somebody's got to do something. And we can't begin to do anything if we don't know anything. Look, I'm coming to get you in the morning. Okay?
No. I don't want you out there on the street. I'm fine. We have plenty of food. I managed to pick up a few things before it got hectic. The last thing I need is for something to happen to you.
Okay, baby. Listen, Malcolm is coming by here in the morning. I'll have him come by the house and check on you. If you need anything, call me. Hello?
Hello?
Jamar! 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 Jamar!
Yeah, I'm right here. What happened to the lights?
I don't know. My phone cut off too. Look, change of plans. We gotta go.
Go! I'm not going outside. There's aliens outside. Is you crazy?
Man, I gotta go check on my wife. And we can't stay here forever. Where's the book?
It's right here. I didn't go to sleep. I started reading the first chapter. And boy, it's deep. His dad was CIA just like you said. When he was a kid, he got caught playing in his dad's office when he wasn't supposed to. He never forgot what he saw.
What did he see?
Picture of the alien and the crashed spaceship. They call them Valbarians.
Valbarians?
Valbarians.
I knew it. These white people know what's going on.
Right, you're damn right they do.
What do they want with us?
I didn't make it to that part. The lights cut out.
Damn. We need a black light.
Yeah.
And we need power.
Right.
I think we should split up.
Okay, cool.
And I think we should split the book up too.
What you mean split the book up?
It's too valuable to keep all in one place. Look, you finish reading the first chapter, I'll read the second, and we'll hide the third. That way, if something should happen to one of us, all won't be lost. Look, meet me at my house tomorrow at 2 o'clock, okay? And we'll go over the book then.
Where we gonna hide the third chapter?
Let me worry about that. You just be there at 2.
No, you make sure you be there at 2. I'm telling you, man, I don't think you should go.
I got to. Look, I'll be all right.
Oh, wait, I just remembered. I got a power inverter in my van. I could plug it in the cigarette lighter. I could plug the black light up and I can finish reading the chapter.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, let's go. Okay, I got the second, third chapters. Okay, look, don't forget, tomorrow at my house, 2 o'clock.
Tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
I got you. I got
Right.
you. Yo, where you park?
I'm right over there.
All right, Kofi, be safe.
Yeah, I will, brother.
All right, tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
All right.
All right, let's go.
My father was First Branch CIA 1947. As a kid, he didn't have much time for me. I knew he loved me, but he was always a mystery. I eventually learned it was for our family's safety. Any chance I could get, I would play in his office, even though I wasn't supposed to. I was playing around on his desk one time, and that's when I first seen them. That's when my obsession began. They were called Valbarians. We were made aware in 1947, Roswell, New Mexico, when their spaceship crash landed. This very event was one of the many reasons the CIA was created. We had prior knowledge of out-of-world existence through Egyptian hieroglyphics, but this encounter marked a turning point in our history. My mother always told me my father was in sales. That's why he had to travel a lot. After he caught me in his office that night, I knew different. As humans, we could no longer deny the fact of life elsewhere, but as a government, we could deny their existence to the public, which is what they did. These group of Valbarians came in peace. They were eons more advanced. They provided technology that continues to fuel our world today. Both species allowed each other to be studied, but as humans, we had the obvious disadvantage. A contingency plan on this scale wasn't conceivable. We were at their mercy. During research, we discovered something fascinating. As we knew it, life began with the cradle of 6 civilizations: Mesopotamia, ancient Egypt, ancient India, ancient China, the Kara-Supe, and the Olmec civilization. We were wrong. In actuality, there were 7 civilizations, the Valbarians being the first. We discovered this species indeed wasn't alien. They were the first Earthlings.
We have a problem.
Good morning, I'm Trevor Craig.
And I'm Susan Roberts.
And this is LQFP, Channel 3 News in the Morning.
Breaking news, the internet and the power grids were shut off last night. Power has been restored in many areas. The internet is still currently shut off.
In other breaking news, as alien motherships have landed here on Earth, more people continue to be reported missing. In particular, 70% of African Americans have been abducted.
Mothership sightings have been reported all over the world. We now go to Lisa Johnson on location. Lisa, can you hear me? It looks dark. Are you in a safe place?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm safe. I'm currently seeking shelter in an abandoned home. It is chaotic. People are running for their lives. It's crazy. We've never seen anything like this. They're seeking shelter wherever they can. It is being reported that 8 alien motherships have been spotted across the world, with one being here in the Bay Area. The White House is encouraging everybody to stay inside and to not engage.
Is there anything related to why these aliens are targeting black people?
That is correct. 70% of the African American population in this country is missing. These numbers are growing daily. We aren't sure why these things are targeting the black community, but other races have been reported deceased as well.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Again, the White House wants everybody to stay inside and not to engage. But the CIA is looking for this man. His name is Jamar Haynes, and he is wanted in connection with this classified matter. They ask if the public sees him, not to engage, instead call.
Lisa, can you hear me? Are you there? We apologize, folks. It looks like we're having some technical difficulties. We'll take a break now and hear from our sponsors.
He never made it. The internet's still out, but the phone started working last night. He called me before they got him.
What'd he say?
He told me about chapter 2. It's called Delay. He said you were coming.
Yeah, we split the book up. Did he say anything about the 3rd chapter?
Yeah. Said he told Malcolm where it was, but I don't know if he got it.
What's the 2nd chapter about?
Egypt. These things have been here before.
Surely the Valbarians already knew what we would discover. They were eons advanced. It's as if they're toying with us, delaying the inevitable. In the 1950s, we discovered the DNA structure. Humans shared 99.9% identical DNA with a 0.01% of human uniqueness. Our closest relatives are chimpanzees. We share 98.8% of identical DNA. Classified research reveals that applies true to all but the African people, who share 99.8% DNA with a 0.02% of Valbarian uniqueness. The Earth is 4.5 billion years old. We've only been here 66 million years. The Valbarians were here 2.5 billion years ago, born during the Archean Eon. The first continent to ever arise from the ocean is known as Valbera. The civilization thrived. They accomplished things beyond our current capabilities. They abandoned Earth before the snowball era. They came back during the Boring Billion. They planted seeds called Discogma. They're responsible for all life on Earth. After the dinosaurs went extinct, they replanted. Those seeds eventually became humans. The first humans to meet the Valbarians were the Egyptians. A Valbarian known as Neith returned around 3600 BC. Neith advanced the Egyptians, taught them weaving, mummification, even created the pyramids. The Egyptian hieroglyphs we decoded tell the story of Neith and an Egyptian man known as Osiris. The two fell in love. Because of this, Osiris was killed by his brother Set. Somehow, Neith brought Osiris back to life. He became known as the god of the afterlife.
What happened to Neith and Osiris?
He never made it to that part.
Look, we gotta find Malcolm. See if he has a third chapter.
I don't have his number, but I know where he lives. You know they're looking for you, right? Your face is all over the news.
I don't have no choice. Jackson's dead. Now Kofi. He really believed this book had the answers we needed. So far, he's right. Maybe the third chapter can tell us how to kill these things.
You hungry? We don't eat meat, but we have plenty of fruit. I can make you something before you go.
Thank you. But I gotta take a rain check. We don't have much time.
Hey, Malcolm. It's me, Jamar.
Whoa. Calm down. I'm looking for Malcolm.
Who are you?
I'm looking for Malcolm.
Wait a minute. You the man from the TV. They're looking for you. You need to get the hell up out of here.
That's why I'm looking for Malcolm. Look, Kofi told me.
Kofi? So you know Kofi?
Yes, that's my son's uncle. Who are you?
I'm Rose. I'm his daughter.
I'm Jamar. Think you can put the guns down now? Look, it's a long story. But I have something they want. That's why they after me. That's why I'm looking for Malcolm. He might know where it is.
He never came back. I thought you was him. Said he was going to the museum.
What museum?
The African American Museum. Kofi told him to meet him last night in the parking lot. You don't think the aliens got to him, do you?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I need some guns.
I was just about to start the women's chapter for Black Life. So many of our queens just lost out here. I just wanted to help get our crown back, you know? I just wish we had more time. All I keep thinking about is how much time I wasted doing nothing.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Things are pretty fucked up. But I still believe we have to have hope. Kofi was giving Malcolm the last chapter. And usually, the last chapter is the most important. Might be the only chance we have.
That part.
Take your crown back, cause you's the king. Take your crown back, cause you's the queen. Take your crown back, cause you's the king. Take your crown back, cause you's the queen. Take your crown back, take your crown back. 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 Used to be mine, now it ain't fine. Fuck that, I don't know how to act. OJ, I got the juice. Shit, I'm coming to take my shit back. Gotta take my crown.
Hello?
Hey, it's me just checking in to make sure you made it safely. Did you find it?
I did. I don't want to say too much over these phones, though. I'm headed back over there right now.
Okay, bet. Oh shit, they're here! They're here!
Hello?
The last 80 years, we have collaborated with the Valbarians. We currently have laboratories in the depths of the ocean, on Mars, and on the moon. They are the superior race. The eons of knowledge they possess is beyond our comprehension. In good faith, they gradually introduce us to advanced technologies. The question is, at what cost? The Egyptian hieroglyphics is the most reliable evidence we have to date. It warned us that this day would come. Now here we are. A galactic slave trade is not worth the reward. We must defend our planet, our species, our race at all costs. We must not accept our position. A solution will be the dialogue generations will forever discuss, until we are victorious once more.
thought you'd never wake up. Welcome home, my brother.
Kofi? Am I dead?
Far from it, my brother. Far from it.
You ready to cash in on that rain check? You hungry?
You're right, Uncle Kofi. This is the best birthday ever.
I'm still learning the culture myself. Barbarians can live up to 600 years. And this planet, it's 100 times bigger than Earth, full of natural resources.
That's why I felt different when I woke up. I feel different now.
You'll get used to it. Just give it some time. They call it rebirthing.
So they can bring people back to life?
That and a whole lot more, my brother. This planet is solely governed by barbarians and black people. It all started with the Egyptian goddess Neith and Osiris, the god of the afterlife. After Neith brought Osiris back to life, they came here to start a new civilization. They were only able to procreate because only our DNA was compatible.
So you telling me these things are black?
I don't know about black, but we damn sure is family now. I told you, those white people knew the whole time, lying to us, talking about it's a white man's world, when in actuality, it's a black man's galaxy. They weren't coming to kill us. They were coming to save us. It wasn't a mass extinction. It was a mass rescue mission, brother.
So you telling me it's no more black people on Earth?
Not one. They're all on this planet now.
So what about everybody else on Earth? Hey, wait a minute. I thought you didn't eat meat.
And that's the thing. Valbarians are carnivores. Neith was coming back to check on her food. She just happened to fall in love with him. They created a civilization, and we became spared, brother.
What you mean she came back to check on her food?
In Valbarian culture, they don't believe in sharing the same planet with their food. Earth is nothing but a big farm, brother. And we off the menu now. I like to think of it as the European meat market. Human meat is big business, brother. Especially white meat. It's considered a delicacy.
That part.
Segregated, but not like that. But I ain't gon' front, cause when I wrote this shit, I was talking to black. Get them chains off your mind, let nobody hold you back. Can't be too emotional, don't be so quick to react. Baby girl fine, but stop buying that burgundy impact. Niggas got ratchets and you ratchet, why you wanna be that? Like Jackie Journey Kersey, need a chick to keep me on track. If she don't follow your lead, better leave her where she at. That's game, all my family really ready for change. Hard to explain how the love feel when you used to pain. Never waste your time on someone who ain't willing to sing. Cause I just want the money, ain't trying to get used to fame. Didn't wait till I was rich just to bag a bad bitch. Check the stats, I've been a player before all that shit. Baby girl like cornbread, cause she always thick. I gotta play the soul food, you know it's always lit with the fam. If your mama or your daddy black, who's Manson, who's can you tell me that? Then we family. Like Malcolm X going to Mecca, how we felt when he was coming back. Then we family. Still got your slave name, now you feeling like don't call me that. Nah, then we family. We was beefing, we was fighting, we was killing, but that shit was whack. Cause we family. Yeah. Yo, I don't care what you telling them, just don't front on me. Something about your melanin, she as fine as can be. That nigga MG, damn, she was surprised to see. They say black women single, shit, that's more for me. Baby girl got the goods, like a grocery. Ain't nothing like a black woman, like it's supposed to be. I can break that attitude, love when she mad at me. Got that ski mask love, I know your fantasy. Baby girl too fine, nah I ain't stutter. Like I'm chocolate brown almond and cocoa butter. She just moved from Miami to the Bay, like Jimmy Butler. So I'ma put my bid in now, in case I don't get another. Ain't got a front, you ain't gotta be playing. Cause you know you be acting different when you away from your man. Blacker the berry, sweeter the juice, she don't need no tan. Keep it on the low like limbo, do you understand?